MAGA, Make America Great Again, has become one of the most recognizable slogans in American politics. It's a rallying cry for those who feel America has lost its way and needs to return to a time of strength and pride. For some, it's hope. For others, a symbol of division. But MAGA didn't start with Trump. Ronald Reagan first used "Let's Make America Great Again" in 1980, aiming to lift the country out of economic and global uncertainty. Reagan's optimistic message resonated, but the slogan faded into history until decades later. The phrase lingered in political circles, waiting for a new champion and a new era. When it returned, the context was different. America was more divided, and the slogan took on a sharper, more polarizing edge. What began as a call for renewal would soon become a lightning rod for national debate. The words stayed the same, but their meaning and the emotions they stirred were about to change forever. MAGA was ready for its second act. The modern MAGA movement began with Donald Trump. In 2015, Trump announced his presidential run, reviving "Make America Great Again" as his campaign's core message. He trademarked the phrase, wore it on red hats, and turned it into a cultural phenomenon. Trump tapped into frustration among Americans who felt left behind by globalization and ignored by Washington. His blunt, confrontational style set him apart from traditional politicians. MAGA became shorthand for rejecting the status quo, opposing globalization, political correctness, and elite institutions. Trump's rallies were energetic, his social media direct, and his message clear. He would fight for the forgotten men and women. Against all odds, Trump won the 2016 election, proving the power of the MAGA movement. The red hat became a symbol of political revolution, transforming the Republican Party and American politics. MAGA was no longer just a slogan, it was a movement. Its arrival marked a new era of populism and nationalism. The political landscape would never be the same. MAGA had changed the rules. While Trump is the face of MAGA, he's backed by a network of family and conservative organizations. His children, like Donald Trump Jr. and Ivanka, became key surrogates, reinforcing the movement's message. Groups like the Heritage Foundation developed plans, like Project 2025, to embed MAGA ideas in government. At its core, MAGA stands for America First, prioritizing American interests, renegotiating trade, and questioning alliances. Stronger borders and tough immigration policies are central themes, with calls for a border wall and stricter laws. The movement also champions traditional values, patriotism, law and order, and conservative social principles. MAGA has evolved from a campaign slogan to a detailed governing philosophy. Its ideas now shape policy and political debate nationwide. MAGA has deeply transformed American politics and society. It's redrawn party lines, making the Republican Party more populist and nationalist. Loyalty to Trump is now the defining test for GOP politicians. Critics argue MAGA threatens democracy, citing attacks on the press, skepticism of elections, and divisive rhetoric. They see it as exclusionary, driven by fear and resentment. Yet millions remain fiercely loyal, believing Trump is their champion against a corrupt system. For supporters, MAGA is a patriotic corrective to a nation that's lost its way. This loyalty gives the movement resilience and staying power. MAGA's influence is now woven into the fabric of American life. As of 2026, after Trump's second term began, MAGA remains the dominant force in American politics. Its influence extends beyond the White House, shaping policy and debate at every level. Project 2025 aims to embed MAGA ideology deep within government, but internal rifts are emerging among conservatives. The movement's future is tied to Trump. Can it survive without him, or will it fracture? The issues that fueled MAGA, distrust, cultural anxiety, and a sense of being left behind, are still present. Whether seen as revival or threat, MAGA has forced a national reckoning over identity and power. Its legacy is a transformed political conversation. To understand MAGA is to understand the heart of modern America.